As sensitive beings, we are aware of the waves, the pulse from great omniscience, divinity. This pulse comes within all flavours, and to not only bring us home to the great ocean of silence, stillness, to allow us to fully embody, to transcend and ascend, and to directly experience the supreme consciousness, the omniparticles of all and everything, and the space in between. To recognize the purity of great omnipresence. When we surrender into what is already here in the oneness, in the light, in our truth in being, within simplicity. Within the pulse and waves that pulse from the divine, gives us an opportunity of flavour, of play, within the already ordinary play. It's where the timeless opens and provides a glorious opportunity to transcend, to unfold within our own unique energetics, within our ancestors, our cellular memory, within all the bodies of conscious intelligence. We can remain anchored in the silence, in open heart, simplicity of awareness. And regardless of what aspect we are comfortable playing in, residing in, whether it be awareness, sacred heart, the depths of love and truth in being, if we find ourselves always looking for a particular state of being, we will fall short of our capacity of the waves that bring a depth within depth of opportunity. And surprisingly, we can experience incredible depth and simultaneously be open to all experiences, to fully experience. The assumption within awakening that we do not experience these waves, the waves from emotional body, cellular memory, unfolding, the pulse of God. It's where we are anchored in and reside and play that makes the difference. If we are always looking for happiness and joy, then we may fall short and find ourselves incredibly stretched when we are not in that direct experience. And of course, there is nothing wrong with wanting joy and happiness. Yet where is it coming from? If we have no attachment and open to the play, then we're not concerned of whatever arises and whatever we're in, because there is a perfume of God, the silence, the sweet nectar within the simultaneous experience, and to fully allow all experiences, there's a willingness. There's a willingness to touch deeply within all aspects of the play, residing in the silence and anchored as an isness. We're not pulled into what rises. And surprisingly, if we find ourselves pulled in that instant, if you play, you will recognize the silence is still here, constant. To recognize the truth in your being, to recognize the intimacy of play and the sweetness. When we recognize we are stretched, the opportunity is to soften, to inspire oneself in love once again. And within this inspiration, the surrendering into love, silence, rises forth. Enjoy the play of recognizing the stretching, and to remember love, to play it in love, and to recognize what rises and the pulling, to recognize projections and mind and emotions, to recognize we have the capacity within the simplicity of inquiry to draw forth what is underneath the play, boundless in its play, the gift within inquiry, boundless within the energetic freedom that we can surrender and allow the question to take us deeper into the silence, not answering through the mind, and to allow the silence to speak in all its forms, so not limited to language, the gift, the enormity, the beyond freedom of the silence. Iche.